Hello dear friends, today I will show you how to set up Arnold render engine. I replaced this render, I will say in different way. Before I was using mental ray, but mental ray has been replaced to Arnold. Arnold is better, because you can quickly assign how many threads can this use. There are some options that we have to enable. This is better render than mental ray, because in mental ray you couldn't really assign how many threads are being used, how many threads could be used, so your computer wouldn't be overloaded after setting up how many threads your CPU supposed to use. I was setting up as well this legacy 3ds Max support. You have to tick this, you have to enable this. Also make sure you select graphics card, and when you have GeForce GTX 960 or 1080, your computer should render faster. This, especially users who got AMD Ryzen 2700X. This will really help you to render this faster. Also denoiser, enable denoiser. This is very cool feature. Also in Arnold render, check samples, because this is to do with your render time. Use value like this. Also render setup common. When you go assign render material editor, I could really use wait a minute. Physical material is compatible. Make sure you use latest version, this build, because there are some bug fixes. And make sure you install the newest NVIDIA GeForce GTX drivers, because Arnold may not work with older drivers. You have to have newest drivers to be installed. Very important. Also, when you want to have resolution for YouTube, I use this one, 2560 by 1440. Okay, now we have our library materials. When you want to use new materials, that's fine. I use reset material editor slots, and this is taking few seconds to be updated. Get material, I use a physical material. Make sure you switch from standard to advanced. You can still choose on left side what kind of material you got: brushed metal, polished aluminum. The best way I could really show you how to assign materials on a new object, but I have to check something. Also, it's always easy for you when you group object. I already grouped object. When you double click, when you parent everything, and when you double click, everything is being selected. Now you can quickly hide everything. I have to show you. I have to create a desk. Image reference. This is all the type of bed which I created. I will show you my projects. But first of all, rendering environment. When you are not sure, you can choose render preview. I must show you in a minute couple of my projects. It gives much better result. It gave me more realistic results than mental ray. This is one of them. Nice clean render. That one is another one. Everything seems to be very realistic. House has been rendered by using Arnold. You can still create realistic sky texture. You just have to add something important. Where I have got sun positioner, you can still use realistic sun. But what you have to do in rendering, when you got material editor and environment, physical sun and sky environment, you just swap to one of the empty material editor slots and you choose instance. Make sure you use that value of intensity of the sky. Glow intensity is to do with I think sun. Or I have to position my sun to different from the street, so sun will shine from that direction. Okay, I must show you what I used. You have to really pay attention. You have Arnold and the environment. In Arnold you can choose, but don't use physical sky from Arnold. You choose from environment. Physical sun and physical sky environment. When you use this, you can, after using this, you can drag this to this window and you can see everything. When you change here, it is being updated automatically. I must, where I have got render project, because I was rendering, no, this is, I don't know if this was achieved, probably by V-Ray. Now I have to find the project. Bike has been rendered by Arnold, but previous compilation. Oh, this one I was rendering by Arnold. The newest compilation is the best. In mental ray it was taking quite a long time. Also your computer doesn't slow down when you set up, instead of automatic threads, you choose manual number of threads. I have chosen 5 so that my processor CPU has not been slowed down. Has not worked very slow, because I got AMD FX, so only 5 of the only 5 of the threads have been used. Only 5 of them. So I could still use 3 of them were available. So when you choose proper settings, you should be okay to render, but make sure you do exactly what I showed you, so you will have nice clean render. I hope you now know how to use Arnold render.